But if we become globally recognized as the #1 brand, that to me is gonna be the biggest win. So let's do some planning. What is going on YouTube? I'm gonna do a little bit of an intro here. We actually finished up my day and I didn't do the intro. So we're gonna cut into some footage of me doing my Rise. I wanna do a little bit of like a behind the scenes with Rise. I'm gonna clip in some of the coaching call that I have with Kirst, and I'm gonna take you on a behind the scenes with some of my meetings. So this is all about the meetings. This is all about brain work. This is all about brain food. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go. My glute has been twitching for like 24 hours. Just literally every 10 seconds, just something's twitching. This body's doing something. I feel like it's because I have been getting a lot deeper with my stretches. I feel like my body's just like activating parts of it that didn't even know existed right now. So it's like, this is a new muscle that was been under tension for 3 years. I'm just gonna start firing it. Oh no. Make this twitch go away. All right, what are we doing today, guys? I only have 5 more days of 365 days of vlogging, which is fucking lit. I've got a meeting with my team. We're doing a lot longer of a meeting today. We're doing some planning, so we do that. Got some coaching. Anthony Mauser's got some sales coaching. We're gonna be talking about how we're gonna build out a program that works with VIP clients and Mauser. So we're gonna talk about what that looks like. And then yeah, only have 3 things on the schedule today. Meeting, well I had Rise, and I have a meeting. I have Monday with the Marks, and I have Anthony Mauser sales coaching. So that's pretty much it. That's the plan for today.
Morning.
I know this looks weird. Let me explain. My glute has been twitching for 24 hours. I haven't been able to sleep for no reason. There's just this like fucking twitch in my ass, in my fucking right ass cheek. And so fuck you, okay? I've rolled it out. I rolled it out for an hour and it's still happening. So I'm just gonna sit in a fucking deep stretch for this entire meeting.
You should go for a walk, bro. It's probably inactive.
So this is my business win, is that everything is fucking refilmed, Cole. Everything from quick wins to unit 1 is done. We just need that trainerized training from you, because I believe that you were the one that recorded it.
Yeah, I'll literally put it on my calendar right now.
Anyone who bought a ticket saying, hey, we appreciate you, and as a way of us giving back, we wanted to let you know if you refer a friend and then they buy, we'll credit your ticket cost. That way we're only telling people who already bought.
Love it.
And then we can add to the checkout pages a field of who referred you. And it's like, if your friend doesn't put your name in that field, like there's no like
love it
do-overs. Like they have to put your name in that field. And we just like really intensely explain that. We can even send like a screenshot with like a red box around it and be like, they have to put your name here in order for it to count.
Love it.
Those are the rules.
Love it. I love that idea. Let's do that.
Are we just gonna do like 50% off the paid in full option?
Yeah, but I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna film film the video. So I'm gonna pull up the giveaway script so we can take a look at it together. I'm gonna film the video, but then the pitch will be that I was gonna try to make it different for clients and non-clients, but for simplicity, I'll just do like a 1-minute video just basically explaining that like the price is gonna be going up for the Change Lives Academy. And so because you entered the giveaway, like I do wanna give you an opportunity to get the next 12 months. And so you're gonna get to work with me for 12 months. I'm gonna teach you how to set up your content, profile, etc. It'll be like a 1-minute pitch, and I'll just say it's 3K.
I don't know if we have this already in our action steps, but whoever does that, can we make sure they check the 5K group too? Because if no one tells me and we're not checking the 5K group, they can easily not have a membership and then stay in there. And then if whoever does that could also message me, because we also have the 5K chat, so I take them out every single time. So I don't know if I would need to add, like Brian, you're in the chat, so like I don't know if Britzy logs in and would remove them, or if that would be my step. I just wanted to throw that out there just so we don't miss it.
Do you have a copy of the magnetic giveaway DM script on you right now?
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to get your team ready to go. Do we have a $3,000 link, Rebecca? It's like a 3K or 500 a month. Do we have one of those links?
I mean, we do have 3,000 pay in full and 500 a month links, but not specifically for the giveaway.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, we don't need one for the giveaway as long as we have one. So, Ishad, it's still this. Hey, make sure it's like, hey, John, thanks so much for your entry. We just announced the winner of the giveaway. Unfortunately, it wasn't you, but I love that you're #1 priority. And then tell Ryan to like really pinpoint some fucking pain in their shit. And then he's gonna send the first video that I sent to you before he sends the 1-minute long video. And then if they're a non-client, send them the regular details, and then we'll tell them that it's 50% off the price. I think the numbers are going to come as a result of shifting our intention. So like, I definitely believe that looking at these numbers, there's massive opportunities for where we should market and where we should like pour more of our attention. But I'm just going to let you guys know that like, obviously 10 million is important to me, but the most important goal to me is I want PT Domination to be globally recognized as the #1 brand. And I feel like this year we've been kind of playing small in terms of like, we've known that like our ad strategy wasn't optimal. I think me and you kind of knew that, Amber, when Gaurav was kind of tapping out and just not really like, wasn't really fully present. But now we've got a new guy, and I think that with the new guy, I want to make sure that like everybody knows that we're the #1 thing and that everybody else is competing for second. So I think that to me is like our intention. And if we hit 10 million, sweet. If we don't, sweet. But if we become globally recognized as the #1 brand, that to me is going to be the biggest win. So let's do some planning. You are wild. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna forgive you because you do operations behind the scenes. I'm gonna forgive you. Caleb, if you don't know who Gary Vee is, you're kicked off this fucking call.
I know who Gary Vee is. I was just looking up where he lives. I still think we should have it in San Diego or Houston and invite him because we want to be the #1 for personal trainers. Those are the #1 locations with personal trainers.
Oh,
Houston has Alpha Land, San Diego.
Dude,
Chad, that's why Chad Morgan moved to San Diego, because we have multiple students from San Diego too. That's one of the biggest spots for personal trainers in the States.
Okay, so I would say 3 places that we've just narrowed it down to 3 places. Amber and Ops. New York.
We could get a weekend in Alpha Land just for PT Dom with the mega event. Imagine how sick that'd be.
Bro, I agree. I don't even want a private event. I want to roll up with fucking 150 of my students with PT Dom shirts in public. I want people to be like, who the fuck are those guys? That's the change as a cat. That's what I want. And I want to do that at Christian's gym. Oh, this is your gym? Well, this is our gym now. Our gym for 2 days, all right?
Gary Vee's in New York.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm a stalker. I also DM'd him on every platform, and then I filled out his application on his website. I'm trying to hire him for one-on-one coaching right now, so we'll see how that goes. One thing we should have in the free group is a bunch of guides, and in the guides it's all like all of our best ebooks, free ebooks, and that's it. It's just like ebooks, guides, there's like engagement posts, but it's not like there's like a ton of like value in live trainings and stuff. And I think we literally just do it so that we have a place where all of the potential clients that we have can get nurtured. And it's like low maintenance, 1 live stream a week, etc. But it's like, I think we should have somewhere for them to go so that they're not going like random places. I don't think that's the primary sales opportunity with Clean Health. I think the primary sales opportunity is twofold, which he talked to me about the other day. Primary sales opportunity #1 with Clean Health is our POS to their POS and their POS to our POS. I think that's the most important. Priority #2, I think, is like integrating us into each other's like courses, and like that includes the master classes. Also like coaching your clients, as an example, Caleb, I feel like should be like a Clean Health thing now. Maybe every 2 weeks they do coaching your clients or something, I don't know. But like what I'm saying is like they should do all the stuff coaching your clients, and then in their community, like we should do all the stuff business coaching, and then that's how we're gonna integrate each other into each other's ecosystems. So those are the primary sales opportunities. And I think the third primary sales opportunity is they want to start co-building lists with us that we both co-own. I would say in January, we need to be renewing mastermind students. So I would put like January's mastermind. So January could be like a $600,000 to $800,000 month, honestly.
January right now, we have a mastermind enrollment, 4-day challenge, the Clean Health Masterclass, and the live event. As far as like revenue generating related stuff, I'll have to look and see what we usually make on 4-day challenges, and then average revenue every time we do a mastermind enrollment. But if I'm not mistaken, we usually do well over 100 just from mastermind alone. And then our average, I'll look at our average CLA revenue to see if that gets us to 346. Like I just want to do a check and balance to make sure we have enough promo that we should at least hit 346.
Okay. In April, I'm just gonna let you guys know that Dane has invited me down to speak at, apparently there's a big fitness conference in Australia. He's like, it's the biggest one that Australia has. He's like, and he invited me to go down and speak to it. So potentially Brian and Cole traveling to Australia to meet Dane. Just want to put that in there because he did invite me and I think he was serious about it. This is another thing I want to do in January as well. This is a side note, but I want to buy a brand new iPhone, like an iPhone 14, and I want to give it away at the event. And the person that I'm going to give it away to is the person that is the most active on social media by sharing the event and like sharing their stories of the event, sharing the people that they're meeting, sharing some of the conversations that they're having, and tagging PT Nomination because I want to start getting super, super loud on social media about us being the #1. If you want to be a self-employed entrepreneur that makes $10,000 a month, the Academy will help you do that. You want to hire a team, you want to scale, You want to add people to your team. You want to do sell by chat. You want to learn different lead generation systems. You want to like bring in more people to your business, improve your back end delivery, and like optimize your sales team. Like mastermind. We get Gary Vee at our event, and Wes Watson, come the fuck on, bro. I will pay out of pocket for Gary Vaynerchuk, all right? Hope you're all having the best day of your entire life. What's up? Okay, guys, let's get into today's episode in 3, 2, and 1. What is going on, life fitness coaches? Welcome to another episode of the Change Lives Make Money Online Trainer Podcast, and my wife is fucking eating a burger right now. We started the podcast and she started smashing her fucking burger.
And the Unfucking Filtered podcast, and that's a surprise, you guys. I'm launching a new podcast called Unfucking Filtered, where that's what it's going to be, unfiltered conversations.
We are having a conversation today about giving back because Kirsten and I like giving back.
Love giving back.
Love giving back.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things.
It is our favorite thing. It's literally like, I literally love it so much I could do it all day, every day. It makes me so fucking happy.
Yeah.
And for Iron Energy Gym, in the month of December, we did this thing called 24 Days of Giftmas. And every single day, we gave back to a member of the Kelowna community, whether that be, you know, it was like $200 to $400 worth of like groceries or like a gas card or actual clothes or whatever. We were just giving back. We were donating. And we thought it was important to document this entire process because we wanted to spread awareness that this kind of type of stuff happens in our community.
I feel like the way the world is that it doesn't matter what you're doing, someone has something to say about it. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It could be like donating thousands upon thousands of dollars to like a children's hospital, and someone's going to pull something negative from it.
And so as we're going about this donation we're giving back to the community, one of my friends like sent me a story, and it was like, if you have to record yourself giving back to people, you don't care about giving back to people. And I'm like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I think I've ever heard. Because it's like, so what are we supposed to do? We're just supposed to watch fucking television, and we're supposed to watch the news, and we're supposed to go on social media and absorb all this super, like, all this content that's designed to get our attention negatively, like
literally
car
filming,
crashing and all this shit, right? So we're supposed to consume that, but like anything positive on social media isn't supposed to be there. That makes no sense.
Actually, like, digest that for a second, you guys, though, because like there's like on-site car crash, cameras everywhere, filming all of the horrific
and everybody watches. Everybody will drop everything in a fucking second to watch it.
The amount of time that it takes you to say, hey, I don't think that you should be recording, your dumbass could have gone and fucking bought a coffee without recording it, because like, we're not saying that if you're gonna do something nice that you have to record it, because to each their own, like, I don't think that. But it's like, by the time you spent to write out your fucking pussy ass message and hit send, you could have gone and bought a coffee, gave it to a homeless man without fucking filming it, and done it your way.
And so if you're listening to this and you want to do something remarkable with your life, you've got to understand that like it's gonna come with criticism, and some of that criticism will come from opinions that will never change. There are some people that I've like grown up with / you know, grown away from, and you know, some of my haters still think the same thing about me like 9 years later, and I'm like, dude, like, how are you still fucking in the same place, working at the same location, still saying the same shit?
Yeah.
Like, when it's 9 years, but some people will never change.
I have so many people in my life that are just like,
they'll never
always
change.
Broke, always
they'll
depressed,
never change.
always
they'll never
anxious,
change.
and it's like, once you see life for what it is, this like light bulb goes off, and I see people for exactly what they are now. So I feel like I see people, and I know the exact pathway that they could take to live like a better quality life, but then I also see that they're so, like you said, they're just living so unconsciously that that's not even something they feel like is attainable for themselves.
Yeah.
You don't do every little thing that we say. Like, there's gonna be pieces that resonate and that are gonna change your fucking life, and there's gonna be things that you gotta like do on your own and do it your own way.
All right, guys, that's it. Peace and love. Have the best day ever. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Peace, love, protein, bye.
And that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. Hopefully you guys did get some value. My brain is honestly fried. We did like a 3-hour-long meeting planning out all of 2023, and I'm like I'm a little bit tired. So I'm gonna go turn my brain off and work on my body for a couple hours. Gonna go plug into a workout and just get in the zone and just forget about the world for a little bit and just chill, decompress, get in my zone. That's it. That's all. I hope you guys have the best day of your entire life. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of the YouTube channel. Thank you for almost lasting it out for the full 365 days, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.